Today I am going to be killing 1000 Scurrius, which is a king of rats. It lives under Varrock Seaver, which is pretty popular. It's a combat level of 200 boss. Drops are pretty bad, that average kill is only worth about 9000 GP. But the thing that makes this boss actually good is 20% XP bonus. Like, you can get insane amount of XP here. Here are the equipments that I am going to be using throughout this video. First layout is for those who are just starting killing the boss and don't have the weapon upgrade to get the bone mace. Second layout is the same, I'm just swapping the bone mace with the Fang because bone mace is more effective against rats than any other weapon. This is the optimal setup if you are going for faster kills. The last layout is for those who want to AFK this boss. Guthans armor with the max strength heals a lot throughout the kill. Kills are a little slower but pretty good if you want to AFK. Here is my inventory: burning claws for the spec, divine combat potions, prayer potions, couple of food, and then rune pouch filled with high elk and Varrock teleport runes. That is it. Now let's start killing the boss. Before going to killing the boss, let me show you the collection log for Scurrius. I have done 1 KC and got nothing, no spine, no pet. I got 5000 GP drop, which is pretty underwhelming. Whenever the boss left that cheese pile, quickly turn on your melee player because it hits pretty quick. I'm getting around 35 to 40 kills an hour with Fang, so which is pretty nice. When I am gonna get the bone mace, it's gonna be a lot fast. It's a private instance, so drops gonna be stay on the floor for like unlimited time. It is pretty annoying when these rats spawn again and again, and I'm also not picking up the meat and cheese with the bones because it's not worth picking for my inventory slot. Camera in eastern angle is pretty nice to see everything pretty clearly. As I am pretty close to killing the boss, so I'm not gonna waste my time on killing these giant rats, so I'm gonna just AFK kill those after boss dies. And I got the combat achievement Perfect Scurrius, which is 2 points. It helps a lot. If you are a med level and looking for some combat training, this boss is pretty nice. It gives a lot of XP because of that 20% XP bonus. Without using bone mace, I am getting around 120k XP in my attack level. So with the bone mace, I think we can reach the 150k mark. This boss drops a lot of rune items, so bringing high elk is pretty good. With the bone mace you can kill all these giant rats without any downtime, which is pretty nice. Looking at the drop, I am getting rune arrows and adamant arrows in my ammo slots, so which is pretty good for a mid level player. Another combat achievement done, it's a Scurrius champion, which is for 10 KC Scurrius. Pretty easy, 2 points. I have noticed that I am getting pretty minimum damage from the boss, so this time I'm not gonna heal from my own food, I'm gonna heal from the food pile, which is pretty nasty because sharing food with rats isn't ideal, but it is what it is. As you saw, I healed from the cheese piles, which restored my HP to full, but I have to wait 10 minutes for the next region. It is pretty bad that I am losing money for killing this boss. If I kill the undead pirates in the wilderness, I can make up to 2 to 3 million GP an hour with pretty minimum gears and minimum stats. So I don't know why they didn't put any good loot in this boss. And I just maxed hit with my burning claws. It is 61, 15, 15 into 31, which is pretty insane. If you don't want to use the bone mace on giant rats, you can use swift blade because it has also attack speed of 3, but it has a downtime of couple tick. Optimal strategy is to kill this boss using only prayer potions and don't eat from your own supplies. You can heal yourself from the cheese piles over time. With that, your trip's gonna be more longer. Also keep in mind you cannot use the cheese pile if you are in combat with anything. Rune Square Shield, I think that's the most expensive drop that you can get from this boss. I am at 42 HP, but I kind of wanna use the cheese pile to heal myself. It is pretty impossible to die here if you literally pay attention for 50%. And I just got my first medium close scroll. It is 1 in 25, but I got it on my 17th kill, so it is what it is. It is pretty nice. I'm pretty low on supplies, so I just have to bank. For banking route, I just teleport out to Varrock and go east from there in the eastern bank and refill my stats there and refill my inventory and get back to the boss. There it is, my first Scurrius spine coming in at 31st KC. For making the bone mace, you have to use the Scurrius spine on the anvil, having rune mace and hammer in your inventory. Bone mace don't look actually good in general, but it is pretty effective against the rats. There it is, my first max hit of 53.
Level up completed.
Another one. Another one.
No way, I just got back 3 bags Scurrius spines on 92, 93 and 94th kill. And there it is, 100 Scurrius kills has been done. It took me around 2 hours and 30 minutes, 2.5 hours. I was playing semi AFK. If I play efficiently, I can get 50 kills an hour, which is like 2 hours for the 100 kills. As we're gonna get a lot of medium clues, so I am juggling them out of the rat prison. I was using pretty low food on the boss, so that's why I brought more prayer potion than the actual food. I just got 94 attack level and 117 combat alongside that. I was getting pretty bored in that setup, so now trying out the Guthan method. Someone was saying in the video it is pretty chill, like you can AFK for 100% and just need to drink the prayer potion whenever needed. I'm just gonna pray melee and turn on my auto retaliate to see if it's 100% AFK or not. First thing that I am noticing that in this method I am getting pretty low DPS, like my kills are pretty slow. I am getting average like 2-minute kills, which is not ideal. and 84 defense level. And at exact 500 KC I got another Scurrius spine.
Level up completed.
Interesting, we got Longbone at 687th kill.
Level up completed.
Looks like we have a game update in 1.5 minutes, so I'm just gonna go out and log out there.
1 minute later.
And game servers are back. Looks like we got a new quest named the Curse of Arab and some new mobile UI changes, but we don't care about those. Let's get back to our grind. Just noticed that I got a defense level of 85, which gives me a combat level of 118. And there it is, 1000 kill has been done on the RuneLite kill tracker, but in actual I have done 1031 kills. I had 1 kill already, so I have to do 30 kills more to get the actual kill on the tracker. We barely made anything from the Scurrius, but I have 32 medium caskets. Maybe we can make some money from these. The loot from all the medium clues were pretty average, so I didn't made enough. We got 14 collection log from the medium clues but didn't got any rare item. And from the collection log of Scurrius I got 37 Scurrius spines but didn't sadly got the pet. In total I made 7.89 million GP from the Scurrius and 1.79 million GP from the medium caskets. But keep in mind we have spent 8.47 million GP on supplies, so our total profit is 1.21 million GP, which comes out 1210 GP for each kill. After making bone mace, bone shortbow and bone staff, I had 34 Scurrius spines, so let's turn them into prayer XP. That is it guys. If you like the video, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. It helps me a lot and also it is free. If you wanna check out my other videos, it's gonna be shown on screen, so you can check out these.